Hi friends, this is Lena LaChance, and I'm talking to you today about one of my favorite topics, HypnoBirthing. I am a HypnoBirthing certified educator, and I have a birthing class that will be starting July 7th, and I'm looking for educating people on why HypnoBirthing would be a good choice for pregnant couples who are bringing their child into the world. So HypnoBirthing is a beautiful class, and it combines really the history of women in birthing and gives you a great basis for understanding why women's bodies are intended to birth naturally, easily, calmly, and peacefully. Doesn't that sound beautiful? But I know it's not what we've been kind of hypnotized to believe birth should be. And that's part of the thing that gets in the way of having that kind of birth is the worries or the feelings around birth and how we're made to believe it could be a scary, often painful, and traumatizing experience. And one of the reasons why I love teaching this class is really busting that myth in both a logical way and also helping to teach the practices of relaxation, guided meditation, visualization, breathing, all of these things that actually bring our body into a healing mode or a relaxed space. And with relaxation practice, endorphins are released, and those are our feel-good hormones. And when we practice enough of relaxation, we can release more and more endorphins, and the power of those endorphins can be up to 350 times the power of morphine. So think about that in your birth experience and how that can influence the birth in such a positive way. Another takeaway that my couples get from my class as a licensed professional counselor, of course, the feelings part of this class is so important to me. And obviously, bringing a baby into the world, there's lots of feelings attached to this, and a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety. And the more knowledge I can provide my couples with the understanding of how a woman's body works during labor and birth, and techniques to help bring you into that relaxed space, and also what to expect during the birth process, questions to ask, things to consider. That knowledge is so powerful, and we actually role play advocacy skills. So for mom and for the partners to practice things to ask for and how to ask for them. And this has become very transformative for my hypnobirthing couples, not just in birth, but in parenting and really beyond, because they're really stepping into their power and owning their power and really practicing how to advocate in a way that is in line with their wants and needs. And in this case, supporting their children's wants and needs. So HypnoBirthing, again, it's an excellent choice. It can be for first-time couples or even for couples who maybe their initial birth experiences were not as they hoped they would be and maybe left some unresolved feelings or some trauma. HypnoBirthing can be very healing on that level because, again, it's going back to empowering my couples to create and advocate for the birth that they imagine. And I really want to leave you with this idea that mom's emotions during pregnancy directly affect your baby's emotions in utero. So when you think about that and you're practicing relaxation through HypnoBirthing, you're releasing all of these endorphins that you're getting the benefit of, and also your baby's benefiting from these. And it really helps to set such a pattern of success in terms of emotional well-being for mom and baby alike. And having a gentle birth also sets your child up for success in terms of feeling when they arrive like this isn't a scary place, and I'm being supported, and I'm being held, and I'm being loved, and even though it's an adjustment, I feel good, I feel trust, I feel safe. And with that said, I don't want to take away from anyone who has maybe had a challenging birth experience. I always like to give the reminder that we're all doing the best that we can with what we're working with. And if your experience has been challenging in birth, you can rewrite that story. And you could rewrite that story at any time, even if you're not pregnant. You can rewrite it in your parenting. You can support in a bigger way moving forward, as long as you're working on connecting with yourself and your needs and being aware of those, and for your children too. I hope this answers any questions. If anyone is interested in registering, check out lanalachance.com. The class starts July 7th. And if you have any questions, please reach out. This is definitely an investment in yourself and your birth experience and your child's welcoming into the world, and actually into parenting and beyond. So I know you're worth this investment, and I hope that you see that for yourself and your children too. Any questions, reach out, and live in love, live in light. Lana LaChance.